Do you remember what was your first product that you officially launched the company with?
It was, yeah, I do. It was the first thing she actually, liked. It was a pear lavender combination, pear lavender, I think rose or something like that. Very, very food friendly, and we made it during the fall, so it had a lot of those kind of like winter, fall, warm weather, cool weather flavors in it, and that's one of the first things we launched with.
And at the time, did you know who your customer was going to be?
We thought we did. We were after people that you would call foodies, adventurous palates. They would go out of their way to find a hole in the wall restaurant somewhere. They watched, even back then, food videos on YouTube because they were so interested in spices and cooking techniques and travel. All those kinds of adventurous people were our first customers, and to some extent still are.
And has that changed?
It's broadened. So the whole cocktail movement that began pretty much when we started the business in the early 2000s has really changed the way people drink. In the beginning, like when probably you and I began to go out and drink, it was shots, it was simple drinks, and then the whole cocktail revolution happened, and people began to fall in love with complex, drinks. Whether or not you're a foodie, like you had a mojito, you had a Negroni, you had something that was interesting. But again, people loved to make those when they, or have those when they went out, but they didn't like making them when they came back home. So the adventurous foodies became the adventurous drinkers. And that's more of who we service right now, who we make product for.